everyone, it is Mrs. P. I am back to do my cash stuffing for the second week of July. This is a very busy week, lots of birthdays, lots of, like we've got 4th of July, we have all the things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this video uploaded so that I can go about what I've got to do. My nails are in terrible shape. I told you guys I was going to be painting, and so, you know, that's what happens, and there's no need in even fixing them until I'm finished with all the projects with paint. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to start out by counting the money that we've got from the bank. It should be $823, but you never know. And I'm going to use my calculator because I've embarrassed myself enough on this channel by messing up, so I'm going to just put my sort quick on, use my calculator, and, you know, it's okay. We can't be perfect all the time. Okay, so I am just going to grab a stack up to the 10s, I guess, because I know I've got a lot of 5s this week. All right, so start out by 51.50, so 150 in 50s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. See, I've already messed up. I got an extra 20 out because I cash condensed and I borrowed from my blow money. So I'm going to put this to the side because we don't need it. That's going to go right back in my wallet. All right, so in 20s, we've got $340. I should start this video over because that, you know, is going to throw some people off, but I'm just going to keep going with it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, and 20. So 120. And let me get my 5s. I do have a star note, and I think I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to put it in the front, and I'm going to put it with my blow money. Oh, that's not going to work. Well, I'm going to trade this out eventually. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. I'm going to go ahead and set those down. 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So 175 in 5s. And then we should have 38 1s. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 38 in 1s. And that brings us to 823. So what it is with the $20 over there, I had condensed the YouTube Hop. There was a lot of 1s in there. And so I used my personal money that I keep in the safe. I just keep, I don't know, a couple $100 of my personal money that I've been saving in there so that as if I purchase something from Etsy or whatever and it's online, then I can just take it from my stash and put it back in the bank to cover the purchases. So I condensed the YouTube Hop, and so I needed to pay myself back $20. So anyway, that's what that was. All right, so my wallet. It is empty. We did a lot of spending this week. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this change. I did notice when I was, my husband and I, when we went on date night, we took the truck, and he's got, like, where he, and probably my father-in-law, because my father-in-law uses the truck probably more than my husband does, but they've got like this little change, I guess maybe it's not where the drinks go, but like a little, I don't know, a little cup holder thing that's full of change. And I want to get it so bad, but I don't know how much of it is my husband's and how much of it is my father-in-law's. And I'm sure they keep it in there for, like, I don't know, stop by a store or get some drinks or whatever. But you know how tempting that is from for me not wanting, you know, I love the change. I mean, like when I'm shopping and say the purchase comes to be like, I don't know, $8.02 or something like that, and I give them a 10, they always ask me, do you have 2 pennies? Because of course, you know, in the real world, that makes more sense, right? But I'm like, no, I don't have any change because I want the change. And then they'll be like, oh, I'll dig it out of something else. And then I don't get the change. And it's like, no, I want the change. All right, so let's look for any dollars. I don't take dollars from my husband or my daughter. Well, my husband rarely has any change anyway. Nothing in pets. Household is completely empty. My husband has $5. Mrs. P, that's me. So let's see here. I've got $2. Okay. Ooh, looky there. That 5. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to switch out that star note. I've even lost it. How did I lose the star note already? Hold on. I thought I put it in the front. Oh, it's because when I counted it, I mixed them up. Should be in the middle then. Yep, there it is. All right, so I'm just going to do a little swap-a-roo. That way I can have that 5. All right, so I had $2, $1 in there. My daughter still has her ones. She has not done her little game or her savings challenges yet. She's had a friend over for like days. So gas is empty. Miscellaneous, dipped into it, and I didn't want to, but I did. Okay, so $2, not much, but you know, every little bit adds up. Here's my dollar container. I use the dollars from here for my ding, 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 which is eventually going to debt. So I guess it all works out. All right, so let's get back to stuffing this. All right, so groceries. Groceries starts out with a 50. Let me get the bad 50. A 50 and 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to try not to spend as much on groceries this week. I'm really wanting to eat from the pantry and the fridge and the freezer because I'm going to be going to Washington State in a few weeks and I don't want to leave a lot of stuff hanging around. All right, so pet supplies is going to get a 20. It only has a 20, so that's 40. I may have to go up on this. I'm going to try to hold out until I go back to school and I start getting my paycheck again. My son is going to drive in back to North Carolina to get his dog. So then we will only have 1 dog at home. She just looked at me like, cut her eyes, like, what's going on here? I don't know anything about this plan. But anyway, and so that'll cut down on how much, you know, we just include her in the pet food and stuff. So, all right. Household is going to get a 20. It has nothing. I wiped it out. Okay. Mr. P is going to get 30. He had 5 left. 20 and 30. So he's got 35. Miss P. This is where I messed completely up the other day in my cash planning. I had put 5 20s to equal $20. All right, so she's going to get 4 5s. 5 20s. 5 5s to equal 20. See, I can't even talk right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This isn't even the right Mrs. P. Hang on. Okay, this is me, not my daughter. All right, 50. So I got 2 20s and 2 5s. All right, so 2 20s and 2 5s. Okay. So now I have 20, 40, 65, 75, but I'm taking 2 of the 5s for the Monday minis. Keep the star note. I'll put that in the safe. What am I doing? Guys, I'm losing my mind. I am kind of batch filming. This is, you know, I'm just because of the holiday and the birthdays and everything. All right, now Miss P, she's going to get 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Let's see here. Let me count hers. 25, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 59. So she will have quite a bit to play with. All right, gasoline. I need to up this, but I'm going to just go ahead and give it its 40. We'll see how we do. I mean, if we go over in gas, we go over in gas. Miscellaneous is going to get a 10, and I will try not to touch that this week. Okay, so wallet is stuffed and ready to go for the week. All right, next is this binder. All right, beauty is going to get a 20. I do have a hair appointment next week. My hair is in high need of color. All right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 55. 155. Date night. I am doing a savings challenge for this, and it's getting lots of money. All right, family fund still has 10. Medical is going to get a 20. It's got 30. Right? Medical 20. Yep. So now it's got 50. Samson Costco. Oh, it doesn't get anything because I didn't have any grocery money left over. Vet is going to get a 5 this week. So it has 100, 10, 15, 20. 120. Pool supplies is also going to get, no, it's going to get a 10. So it'll have 15. Okay. Home maintenance wiped out, but it's going to get, car maintenance, 5. So it's got 50, 70, 95 in car maintenance. I'm doing savings challenges for that as well. Home maintenance is empty, and it's going to get a 5. Okay. All right. Now this one. I'm going to start out with subscriptions, which is going to get a 5. Ooh, that's a terrible 5. All right. 50, 70, 95, 100 in subscriptions. And did I write? Yeah, $300. So we're a third of the way to our goal for subscriptions. We don't have to have that funded until March. I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Car tags is going to get a 10. All right, so we've got 100, 200 in the high yield savings account, 50, 70, 80, 95. So 295. Vacation. This money is from my mini Mondays. It had 10, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And I'm adding to vacation 75. And let's see here, that's 120. I lost my place. 120, 3 10s, 1, 2, and 3. 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 5s are terrible. And 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So let me get this straightened out. So that should be, oh, I can't do that math. Well, obviously I can't do this either. 5s. Oof, $1. Okay, 5s. 10. Okay. I think I got it. All right, so let's see how much we have. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That should have been an even amount, right? Did I have a 1 in there somewhere? Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. All right, so vacation. Home projects is going to get a 25. Taxes, I just send that straight to the bank, the high yield savings account. Emergency fund is going to get 50. And what did I do that in? 3 10s. 1, 2, and 3. 3 5s. 1, 2, and 3. And 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and this is not actually going to go in here. It's going to go in my, well, so did vacation. What did I do? Did I put vacation in this one? Oh, I did. Okay, I'm going to pull that out of there because it's going to go in the vacation binder. All right, let me get the, okay, vacation binder first. That's this one. Okay, so this one goes here. Okay, and then emergency fund goes in this one. Okay, and then let's see here, what do we have now? Christmas. All right, Christmas gets 75. So that's going to be a 20, 2 10s, 5 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So this goes into Christmas, $75. Okay, so now I go to my Mini Mondays. Woo, that scared me. It startled me. I jumped. See, I'm glad that somebody told me to move my candle to the other side because that really does make a difference. It always wants to fall that way for some reason. All right, Mini Mondays. I'm going to give it 60 in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. Perfect. And 2 5s from my wallet. So that's 70. We like doing the spicy Monday minis. All right, so I'm going to put that in there. And I'm looking over there at these 250s that are hanging out, and I'm like, what in the world? It's because they don't usually fund it. This goes to eating out back in my wallet, and I think I even took the envelope out of my wallet. All right, so I'm just gonna stick this guy right here. And then we've got my YouTube hop. Okay, so it's gonna get 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I bet this one was the one that went into vacation. Oh, one of these days I'll get it right. Wasn't it vacation that ended up adding up weird? Let me go back in there. I had 40 and I added 75. So 40 and 75. I should have 115, and I think that I counted 114. And if that's the case, then that's where that $1 goes. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 80, 5, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's where it goes. Okay. Mystery solved. At least I solved it before I got off the camera. This is not wanting to stay up. The pink one doesn't want to lean the right way. Okay, so now I need to put that $50 in my wallet, and I'm pretty sure I took the eating out envelope out, which is why I skipped it. So I'm just, I guess, put it in the miscellaneous for now, and then I'll go, I've got that eating out envelope somewhere. I gotta put it back in there. So $100 going into eating out because we have 2 birthdays this week. My son and I, we don't share a birthday, but they're a day apart. Okay, so that is that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put that $20 back in mine because that's where it goes. And I think that we are done with our cash. We are. Everything's stuffed. Money's gone. Few mistakes as usual, but that's okay. I know you guys are very understanding that we're not perfect. Okay, guys, I am going to get off of here. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. And I'm going to pull the candle over, and you can just barely see Nick hanging out in there. So I will see you later. Guys, have a great 4th of July. And God bless. Bye.